Well, it is another big weekend for fine art photographer Benjamin Walls. He'll be holding an event Saturday night at his studio in downtown Bristol. But first today, he is here with us because you're going to get to take the first look at two of his brand new pieces. And Benjamin, always good to have you on Daytime.
Great to be here, Amy. Thanks for having me.
When you're not traveling the country and the world,
That's
getting
right.
ready to go to Africa in a couple
Yeah,
weeks.
2 weeks, so getting my bags packed. So.
All right, well, this Saturday night, you're going to be unveiling two new pieces.
Right.
And they're from Maine, I understand.
Exactly. This past fall, I spent 3 weeks on the coast of Maine, just really focusing on the coastline, the incredible shoreline, and of course, you can't go to the coast of Maine without seeing incredible lighthouses.
Absolutely spectacular. Okay, and we are going to start, because you're going to get the first look here, we're going to start with this one.
Okay,
Tell me a little bit about the story behind this.
This is my latest piece. This is called Red Sky Night for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
So a little throwback to Red Sky Night, Sailor's Delight. So this was a sunset, and so maybe there's good weather on the way the day after this photograph was taken. But you can see a beautiful red sunset, which actually complements the red light in the lighthouse. And on the coast of Maine there are different colored lights, and the lights blink at a different rate, so the ships can see which lighthouse is which. And so this particular lighthouse did have a red light, and then to get this beautiful red sunset to complement that lighthouse was really special. And I really wanted to focus on the overall landscape, where the lighthouse is a small piece of this epic landscape that we have there in Maine.
I mean, the color coordination here is incredible.
It's perfect. So, and that doesn't happen, of course, every night. So I've been there.
Yeah.
I hate to admit how many times I've been to this lighthouse before this photograph was taken, but it finally came together for me.
And that's what it takes for you, isn't it? I mean, you really have to know your territory. You want the elements just perfect for that one image.
Absolutely. So
it's incredible. All right, let's take a look at
one
this
more.
one. I love this.
So I've been looking all over Bristol for a lighthouse, and I finally found one. But actually, this is Bristol, Maine, and not Bristol and here in the Tri-Cities. But this is also a lighthouse that I'd photographed several different days. Caught this nice, really low tide, and so you've got your tidal pool here, and the light is reflecting down into the tidal pool. And so you can see the detail there, and you see all of the different mosses and barnacles and different things in the tide pool. But of course, you've got the warm and inviting light of the lighthouse that's protecting the shoreline there.
So is this just after sunset? Is this?
So this was taken pre-dawn. So this was the you know, maybe 30 minutes before the full light of day, before sunrise. So
and look at over here. I mean, it's just incredible. I mean, the angle is like perfect.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I work a lot on the right composition and the way to, you know, I want the viewer to experience and see the things that I want them to see, and also, you know, just have a real sense of the environment. Again, in this image, it's all about that beautiful coastline of Maine, and the lighthouse is a small portion of the epic natural environment there.
And the rock and the moss, I mean, such a beautiful combination.
That's right.
Lovely. So Saturday night, you're going to be having an event at your gallery.
That's right. Saturday night, 6 to 9 p.m. Come and join us. We'd love to have you. We'll have some refreshments and all kinds of, not only these new pieces, but I've got one other new piece from Maine that we'll be showing off on Saturday night. Got kind of a special announcement to make there as well for our audience. And yeah, and then packing up for Africa in a couple of weeks.
I cannot believe that. Are you so excited?
I'm so excited.
And you're taking some friends with you, right?
That's right. This is our very first trip that we're taking folks along on. So we've got about 9 people total on the trip, and I'm really excited about that. So we'll definitely send you some video and some photos of Africa, so you can see what's going on while we're on our trip.
All right, well, keep us posted, and we thank you for the invitation, and we thank you especially for showing us these beautiful photographs first.
Absolutely.
Right
first
here on
ones to see it. These are brand new.
Well, you have got to check out his gallery. It is the Benjamin Walls Gallery right in downtown Bristol. For more information on these images and the other ones at the gallery, you can always call that number right there on your screen. Thank you.
Absolutely.